It's a lot as a content creator who started creating content 10 years ago. We started making money only in 2019, 2020. I feel like something is happening to this beauty influencer world. And hello, my loves. Welcome back to yet another bare naked face with Mr. JOVI. It's been a very long time since we said that, right? Absolutely no makeup. Oh my god, guys, you know what we're gonna do today? An old school circa 2016 chit chatty get ready with me. We're gonna play with a bunch of new makeup. I've got a box full of it right here, and yeah, we're gonna talk makeup, we're gonna talk current situations and scenarios in my head. I feel like we haven't caught up in a while. There is gonna be zero sponsorships in this video, so just in case you're like, Jovi, I do not want to see another sponsorship, nothing. I'm just gonna sit and chit chat with you like our good old times, okay? Yeah, so today specifically I wanted to talk about the death of beauty influencers or the beauty community. I feel like something is happening to this beauty influencer world, and I just wanted to get it out of my chest, because you guys have been my friends, my companions for the last 10 years. So if I don't sit and chit chat with you, who am I gonna chit chat with? Of course, I have I have my friends, I have my therapist, I have people to talk to. It's not that, but you are very much a part of my family, and it feels great to unload with you and hear your thoughts in the comment section, and have that open communication, which I believe is the key to any successful relationship. May it be your siblings or friendship or your partner, your spouse, or even you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Also, kind of talk about the new stuff that I got in PR that I've kept aside for a few months. I haven't had the time, you guys, to play with makeup, sit down and just unwind and chit chat. Life has been mad, crazy, and the fact that I'm a little bit of a private person, I it's difficult for me to come on camera and just you know anyway, so for the primer, I've got the NYX Plump Right Back with Electrolytes. I spoke about this in my shorts and on my reels, like a quick review. Shorts and reels have really come a long way. People, I feel, do not have the attention span anymore to sit and listen to like a 10-minute, 12-minute review video. They want it under a minute now. But they also want all the information, like, does it wear? Does it transfer? Do you have color selection? Is it cruelty-free? Is it made in India? Is it affordable? All sorts of information has to be conveyed in under 60 seconds. I feel the whole format of data that is being produced and consumed has changed so much, right? So it's a lot as a content creator who started creating content 10 years ago when the format was so different, but I have seen waves of it too, because like I said, I've been doing it for 10 years. I've seen multiple different ways of content being produced. But anyways, this is not a first impression. I've used it a few times since my shorts. It gives a very tacky texture, so depending on your preference, I think you can love it or hate it. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want further review, please let me know. This channel has moved on from a strict makeup point of view. Let me know what you guys want. Do you still want the makeup? Are you saturated with the makeup? Like, let's try to figure each other out. Anyways, moving on to foundation. Kiro had sent me their new serum foundation, Daily Dewy Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid, vitamin C and niacinamide in 2 different shades. They sent it to me in Almond Beige 03 and Caramel Tan 04. I'm obviously gonna pick the darker one, 04. Hopefully it'll suit me. They had sent this across in December before my New York trip. I had made this huge 1-month trip, guys. I was like, you know what? I need a break from all of this. I kind of got burnt out, pandemic and working and the separation, the divorce. A lot has been happening in my life, so I just wanted to get out of here. I booked my tickets for an entire month and I fucked off to New York. You know what? That seemed light for me, but it's so lightweight that it's kind of blending into my skin, and I'm kind of enjoying spreading it with my fingers. Usually I don't like to get foundation on my fingers. I need my brushes, but yeah, I wish it was a touch too dark. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was a touch too dark, but I think it is blending into my skin. A little bit of contour on the edges to, bring back a little bit more depth. I think this is fine. Now, I don't know if this is the darkest shade they have in the range. These were just the two shades that were sent to me. I really like the way it feels. It feels very, very light and very high quality. Very, very impressed. You know what? It's kind of matching my neck. Okay, that blend out very, very easily into my skin. It has a very light CC cream, BB cream kind of a feeling, but it doesn't have any sun protection. So it is not a CC cream or a BB cream. I'm just gonna try and layer it up with a brush to see if I'm gonna get a little bit more coverage. Oh yes, definitely buildable. But the color, it could have been slightly darker. If there was a 05 or a 06, I feel that would have, suited my skin tone much, much better. Okay, I can see that it's a touch too streaky, but anyways, let's talk about the death of beauty community, beauty influencers. I'm just going to speak my side, okay? And y'all, I want to hear your side too. So, I started way back in 2011 technically, but I got into the beauty space, heavily into the beauty space, I want to say by around 2015. I was trying to figure my way over here in the YouTube world. Until then, I think on and off, somewhere around that time. Anyways, content on YouTube was so organic. I remember I started making money only in 2019, 2020. So all of those other years was genuinely because of the passion for makeup, and for me specifically, the passion to teach. I have a background of modeling. I was a television presenter, so I had a little bit of experience with makeup, being applied on my face, also applying on other people. I'd learned a bit, not professionally, but from experience. Also, I'm an artist, like a canvas and paint, so I understand paint and brushes and just stuff. I understand painting. So I just enjoyed creating content. I was probably in a large scale, coming from a lot more genuine perspective back then, because it was not commercial at all. It was pure passion and pure education, pure sharing, pure just creating. Also for me, creating content. I'm a very creative person. And like I said, I used to do television, and I had just quit television. On the whole, I missed that creative outlet, and I turned on my camera, started my YouTube channel. So it was all of that for me. And then came a huge slew of beauty content creators, because obviously the popularity of you know, the whole community, we girls, most of us, we love makeup and beauty and skincare. So that brought in the viewers, that brought in the company, that brought in the opportunity to make money, that brought in the influencers, the creators. Now everybody could suddenly be a creator. All you needed was a phone. You don't even have to talk anymore, because you just need to overlay it with music. So literally anyone can be a beauty creator today. So fast forward from 2015 to 2023, you just need a phone, two lipsticks, you can be a beauty content creator. Now what happened is, there's obviously, when you start, for someone who starts out, getting recognized by a brand is a huge deal. So getting products, it's not even about getting the free products. That's also a great thing when you start out. Imagine getting gifts every day. That's, who is not going to like it? I mean, there's no point in anyone hating anyone for getting PR, guys. I'm talking about people who start out. Who doesn't like to get gifts? So that is a huge incentive for people to start. And to that, add the monetary incentive as well. Now you can really earn well. You can have a good income coming in from just creating content. So somewhere down the lane, that authenticity was lost in general. Again, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the general community. The authenticity was lost, not because any creator wanted to lose it, but also because PR agencies came into pictures, brands came into pictures, and because of the sudden popularity of the beauty industry, a lot more launches started happening. Say in 2015, we didn't have so many new launches every week. Why every day? New lipsticks and powders and eyebrow pencil, blush, mascara, new brands coming up, like new new kinds of beauty products every single day. So all of these have to be pushed out aggressively. Brands and PR companies understood that, influencer marketing is the most powerful tool of marketing, and put all of this into a blender. You can lose that genuinity somewhere down the lane. When it comes to creators, I do believe that has happened. And when it comes to the perspective of you, the viewer, you feel scammed, you feel cheated because you believe your favorite content creator and you buy those products, and you see that it's not always what you are promised, and the one who loses out is you, because you spend your money and you also put it on your face. And some of you have had really bad reactions. Again, I'm not talking about me. I'm so careful about what I put out, guys. Because I've been doing this for so long, fame or PR, none of this is new to me. I was, like I said, a TV personality. I was a model. I was Miss Kerala. None of this is new to me. But we also can't deny the fact that this definitely did happen. So in the end, the consumer is really angry and pissed off at the whole. Who is the face? The creators. They are really, really pissed off at the creators. But there's a whole market behind it, right? We have the brands, we have the agencies, we have the companies, the PR companies, the ones who create the brief and the ones who give really difficult delivery dates. And it's a vicious cycle. You really can't pinpoint the mistake on one single person anymore. It's become that state. Quickly gonna take a break to talk about the Huda Beauty Love Fest blush. This also was sent to me, I think, during Diwali time. It's not a new drop at all, but again, I didn't get the time to sit and play with it, So this is in the shade Burning Cherry. It's a cream blush. So I'm not gonna use my powder brush. I'm gonna use my cream buffer. Also, let's take a segue to Pack Jovita brushes, guys. We sold out twice. The whole thing has been, like I said, it's been maddening. The last few years have been maddening. So our initial plan was to keep it limited edition and just have one launch of the Pack Jovita brush that sold out within a few months, and we had a second launch. I didn't get the chance to even announce it, but I was like, hey, you guys are loving it, you're still getting the brushes, why even announce that this is a second drop? But at this point I feel I should have. That is something genuinely I regret not announcing it, because if you wanted to get it, you would have gotten kind of a notification that, hey, this is running out of stock and get it now. But it was in the market for a whole year. You guys had the time to buy it for over a year. Actually, we launched it in November 2021, and it's finally completely out of stock in January of 2023. We are not doing a relaunch. Pack, myself and Nykaa, because we sold it exclusively on Nykaa, we are all extremely grateful to your response, and you guys love it so much. Like, I had mentioned on my Instagram stories that the brushes have sold out, and a lot of you guys were very disappointed. But when I launched it in 2021 November, I told it it's going to be a limited edition, right? Anyways, a lot of you still did not get the chance to buy the brushes. I'm getting questions about, will this be back in stock? As of now, guys, we are not bringing it back in stock. It's a limited edition. If we have it permanently in the market, it's not limited edition anymore. So everyone who has the Pack Jovita brushes, you have something that's special, something that's rare, something that no one else is gonna get their hands on. And for those who didn't get their hands on it, I'm so sorry. In future, maybe I can come up with something new, something fresh. But for now, this is it, and I, with my whole heart, I am so grateful. I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful to every single one of you who bought a set and who supported me through this whole collaboration. Even if you didn't get the chance to buy a set, with your sweet messages and reposts and likes and comments, thank you for being there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. This blush is so pretty. It blended out so easily. I don't know if it is a little patchy. That could be the foundation underneath. In different angles, I feel like there's a little bit of patchiness going on. It honestly, I don't think it's the blush. I love it. It's got a little glow. Yeah, that's coming from the blush itself. There are no shimmer particles that I can see on the pan itself, but very pretty, guys. Maybe I'll add just a touch right here. Give myself a little summer pop of color. Moving on to the eyes, I was sent these easy smoke liners from NYX Cosmetics. One is in the shade gray, one is in the shade brown, and one side has like a slanted, easily blendable kohl pencil, and the other side has like a toothbrush kind of a brush. So it's apparently the easiest way to do a smoke liner. So I have played with this. It was easier to play with, but I don't know if the shades are not dark enough for my deep skin. It didn't really blow me away, but let's try this again right now. I've also got a new eyeshadow that I want to play with on top, so maybe this works as a really nice base. One thing is that it's very, very creamy, so it goes on very, very smooth, exactly like that. As you can see, it really glides on super, super easy. Now let me see that whole brush thing. I mean, that gray is a little too cool tone for my liking, I feel. But if you are slightly lighter, I think that gray would look really nice. Or maybe, you know what, with a lot of mascara, this could still look nice. I don't know. But I think it's still too cool tone for my personal liking. Yeah, I'm taking that brush and just smudging out the edges. I just look tired. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it. The next product that I want to try is from the brand Simply Nam. It's by Namrata Soni. She's a celebrity makeup artist, and it is like a two product pot. So there is a cream eyeshadow, illuminating cream shadow, and then there is a power a powder with a mirror. So the packaging is really, really great. This is the shade Once Upon a Night in metallic black. Now this also is not significantly new product. I was sent this, I want to say, around during that October time, but like I said, guys, ooh, whoa, that I should have shown you how creamy that is. Super creamy, super pigmented. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what we can create with that. Oh my god, how did I sit on this for all these that is stunning. Okay, this was sent to me, I want to say, in yeah, the Diwali time, so October this year. Oh my god, that is stunning. I wonder if this creases. If it doesn't crease, man, this is like that one shadow look that you can do. Damn it. I mean, do you see the difference with that NYX one and this one? This is the kind of gray that I would like on my eyes. This is way too cool tone for my warm, deep skin tone. Anyway, so coming back to the whole death of influencer, so I feel like this is what has happened. Now, what can be done? I don't know. I don't think there is a reversal in this, because there is more content being produced, there are more brands being launched, there are more products being launched, there are more people tuning into any social media. Like, we're not just talking YouTube or Instagram, there are so many more social media platforms, right? So I truly, definitely do not believe there is a reversal. If you say bring back the old YouTube, I don't think that can happen. But I've said this many, many times before. I definitely feel that you guys hold a lot of responsibility as viewers too. So, if you are watching a review, make sure that the person you are watching, you really trust. Make sure that person is coming from a credible source. Like, I know my mom, she loves to watch content on YouTube, and she gets a lot of content forwarded from her friends through WhatsApp. By the way, I'm tapping into that powder side, and she doesn't always check the credibility of the source, and she doesn't really know how to. So even if it is not you, if you see your sister or your neighbor or your aunt or your mom kind of struggling through people you think are not genuine, you could educate whoever is watching that content and tell them, hey, instead of this person, maybe you should follow someone that is a little bit more reliable, someone who does a little bit more groundwork when it comes to giving information on the internet. Because when we started this whole beauty community, we didn't really need information, because we were sitting down as girlfriends and sharing what, like, I like this. I don't know what how it's made, the ingredients deck. I don't know what an ingredients deck is, but guys, this eyeshadow is really nice and it cost me this much and I bought it from this much. I bought it from so and so place. That's all that was required. But today, the amount of information that is shared and the kind of information that is shared is so in depth that it's very easy to share false information, and we have the audience to consume that. So I feel like it's a little bit more important these days for consumers to be vigilant with respect to the content you are consuming. So if you know of a person who is not able to be vigilant and smart about the content they're consuming, you help them out, is what I can say. And also, I see, guys, I see people hating on people saying cringe content, people really trashing creators. Like, seriously, if you don't like them, don't watch them, right? Now you are watching, in your words, the cringe content because you like to cringe. You are enjoying that hate watch. You are. The way I watched Simi Auntie. What was that show's name on Netflix? I hated that show, but I watched it for my cringe, sadistic pleasure. So don't really blame the creators at that point. I'm not talking about everyone. There are a few sect of people who just wants to complain about the content creators. So I'm talking to those people. Don't watch, and if you're watching for that cringe, okay, you accept it, and you make fun. You make fun. Like, I made fun of Simi Auntie. We all sit and make fun of Simi Auntie. It's fine, but then when it gets to attacking their personal life, okay, I'm gonna apply the Lash Princess mascara. It's not new, so I'm not gonna waste time talking about it. By the way, all the products I've used, guys, I will link them down below. If it is a new product, I've gone on explaining the texture and stuff. If it's not new, I'm not wasting time on it. So anyways, what I'm saying is, when when a viewer crosses the line is when they really get into the personal life of a creator, and then they say if something bad happens to a creator, she deserved it, or this particular incident humbled her. Oh my god, how are you forgetting that it's another human being on the other side of the camera? Yes, you're seeing that person through camera, but that doesn't make him or her any less human. Don't dehumanize a creator. You might not like the person, that's fine. We don't always like all people. Even in real life we hate people, and that's fine. That's part of being human. We love some people, we hate some people, but wishing bad on people, guys, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. I would be lying if I told you that I haven't stumbled across this page on Reddit. Man, it can get vile. Some of those posts are vile. I wonder if it is because they are genuinely children who are writing those posts, because some of those posts lack maturity, emotional maturity, just maturity in general. Like, they have completely dehumanized this person that is sitting in front of you as a creator. Yeah, you make fun, it's fine, it's fine, but don't get into a character assassination. That's what happens in toxic relationships, and that can be triggers for these people. And they might be reading those. So, oh my god, do you see what this Lash Princess mascara does to your lashes? I think it's been over a year since I stuck on a pair of false lashes, because the mascaras these days, guys, oh my god, look at that, false lashes completely. This is stunning. Anyways, I have a mascara empties reel on both YouTube and Instagram if you want to see more of my favorite mascaras. I also have an empties video, which, yeah, it's not like, a lot of people are not watching the videos anymore. It could be because of all of the reasons that we discussed. Maybe y'all are just done with influencers, maybe y'all are just done with the sponsorships. Yeah, what I want to know is your point of view. What is it that kind of irks you? What is it that makes you walk away from the whole beauty community, if you are walking away? Or do you still not care, and do you still just genuinely love this space, is what I want to know. And I am dying over this whole eye look. When I'm going out for a party, when I'm going out, all I do is like a winged eyeliner and a gold glitter. Why don't I pull out these products? Damn, that was so easy. And look at that. Damn it. Damn it. I will be wiping all of this off and going to the gym in just some time. Like, no, ma'am, that's not fair. Also, guys, there is something that you all don't know about the whole scene changing with the entry of agencies, and the micromanaging of agencies. Creators are not really allowed to speak their mind and, give their point of view anymore. Maybe I will speak about that in another video. Do you like these chit chatty videos? Definitely let me know and I can do that for you. Anyways, the final product that I forgot. I had the new Huda Beauty concealer to try out. I forgot about it. The concealer that I used is the K Beauty one. We'll link it down below. Another new product that I really want to try out are these lip mousse, airy weary lip mousse from Earth's Rhythm. This looks delicious. Okay, I am impressed with their packaging. That looks beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. I'm gonna go with the 04 first. Let's see if it's too light. Ooh, oh, that's so pretty. Very, very pretty. I love it. Even the feel, the texture, the feel, everything is great. I also have the shade 12 with me. I'm gonna just add a little bit because I feel like that kind of matches my dress today. So I'm gonna brighten it up from the center. Oh yes. I had kept my PAC highlighter next to me, but that Huda Beauty blush definitely gives a glow. But anyways, because it was outside, I'm gonna apply a little bit. I feel like there is lipstick on my teeth. Alright, that full face of makeup, I like it. I like it. So that is today's chit chatty video and a full face of new makeup. I want to know if you like this way back when kind of format of chit chatty get ready with me, and I also really want to know your take on what we spoke about. Yeah, that's all, folks. I love you so much, and I should see you in my next one. I will wait for your comments down below, and I will reply to as many as I can, and I love you, okay? Mwah. Support my channel, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye. Okay, Jovi, from 2 hours later, guys, I just wanted to come and tell you that this serum foundation, it does not last. Okay, so I filmed a few videos after this video, few lipstick videos if you want to see. I will link it up here. But anyways, everywhere I kind of touch my face, the foundation is just lifting. It's not long wearing at all, even though I kind of set it with powder. So yeah, that's it. Okay then, bye.